Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a great ball here. Pelé was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Takes a shot! Now, and he's following up! And no mistake! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Adriano at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Pelé. Now this could be a chance. Cross to the back post. And that's the keeper's ball. Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? He's on, and it's Bellingham. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Schneider with a real chance here.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Schneider! Defending of the desperate variety. Ambitious ball here. And he was quick to react. Tries to play it through. Real chance! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Lam. Turan. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Manchester United making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. A probing pass. And Dijk attempts a clearance. Yamal. And he is deftly away. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution for PSV, number 2, Van Dijk. Coming on the field is...
So it's back to business.
Diego Forlan. Substitution.
Fernandez. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. And here's Forlan. Veron. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal has created one goal already. Tries to pass it through. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forlan! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Stam. Alvarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Veron. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And he's there to belt it away. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Forlan, now it's Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schneider is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Caresses it through. Cleared away. Lam. Half an hour gone in the second half. Pass is coming off in quick succession. It's Asa! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Hazard has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Fernandez. Now it's Alvarez. He has a look up. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United with the lead.
Well, it's...
Oh, that's ambitious. But he's left disappointed.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity.